Hi, I am really hungry.
Wait,
And
why are you so hungry?
I've been trying to do this video for a bit and was having a hard time with my cell phone. So my husband's helping me with this. And oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, just technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yes, please stand by. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Okay, I have the joy of going live. Yes. So I'm pretty hungry because I am ready to eat. I've been on a GLP-1 weight loss stall for a few months now that's been driving me crazy. So I've been kicking it in high gear the last 10 days. And when I kick it into high gear to break a stall, one of the most important things to do is make sure I'm eating enough protein while I'm cutting my calories. And it also helps me to track what it is I'm eating. And what I'm going to make for you today is one of my favorite meals. It is so delicious.
Well, I guess, wait, if they're,
And it has high
if they're in
protein.
the neighborhood, they could drop by, but you're really making it for you.
Yes. So this is actually, I'm making it for one person. So this is a 1 serving meal here. Super easy, super good. Lots of different ways you can add to it. So what I am making this morning is extra high protein eggs. And so what I'm starting off with is I have about, I think this is less than a quarter of a cup. So I'm going to count it as kind of like 1/8 of a cup of onions. Chopped onions. I like sweet onions because they don't make me cry. So
Isn't there olive oil in there too?
yes, and I have added 1 teaspoon, which would be 40 calories worth of olive oil. You can use plain extra virgin olive oil or whatever olive oil you have in your house. But I've been experimenting. There's you can get olive oils that are infused with extra flavor. And what, you think 9's too high for?
Yes, I do.
All right. I was just trying to do it quickly.
Maybe 7.
8's good.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm just going to caramelize my onions in 1 teaspoon of olive oil. The olive oil I happen to be using is infused with green chili pepper. So it's got a lot of flavor. And you can get these at different olive oil specialty stores. Or you can use plain olive oil. But mine is actually a little bit of a spicy olive oil, which makes it extra good.
And the place that we get them from is based in Flagstaff, Arizona, and they will mail to you.
Yeah. And they do not sponsor me. I just really like them.
Right.
I think it's, well, this thing here says olive of the best, but I think it's the only olive store in Flagstaff, Arizona. So you can look them up if you'd like. Okay. So now look, that was fast. My onions are already soft.
And beautiful.
And beautiful. And then I'm going to add 2 eggs. But what I'm going to do to make this even more higher in protein is I'm adding 1/4 cup of cottage cheese. And that's going to up my protein profile. And I don't have to add any additional salt to my eggs because there's salt naturally in the cottage cheese. Oh, now I do need to lower the temperature. Okay. And then once I get, this is going really fast because I really have it on a little bit too hot. Now I've got it back down to 5. And then you can add whatever vegetables you like. I actually like to add some spinach. And so it has like a little bit of a Florentine flavor here, of fresh spinach with my eggs. And voila. This took all of just a couple of minutes. And it's really good, you guys. And if you want to add some extra spices, you can. But this meal will, it'll stay with me for hours. It'll keep me full and satisfied. And it only has 240 calories, and I've got about 20 grams of protein in
Wow, that's
this.
a lot of protein.
Yeah. And I could have added bell peppers or whatever.
It does look good.
Veggies I have. Sometimes I like to saute mushrooms and onion in a little bit of olive oil before adding the eggs and the cottage cheese. But this is really good, you guys. And I have been putting I've been doing a 10-day challenge to myself to put what I'm eating every single day so you can see. And I've been able to, like yesterday, I'm going to be putting this up in a minute. This is yesterday's. I had 1,184 calories, but I still had 97 grams of protein and 25 grams of fiber.
That's great.
And I had a delicious day. So if you check my Anchor Moments posts, so you go to my Anchor Moments page and click posts, you'll see what I've been eating for the last 10 days. And for the last 3 or 4 days, I've been on my YouTube channel. And you'll see, you'll start off, you'll be able to see what it was that I ate. But if you slide like this to the picture, you'll see a bunch of pictures of what the meals look like done. Because I've been taking a picture of everything I've been eating too. Because what I'm trying to do is to create data that I can take to a registered dietitian and say, this is what I'm eating. These are my calories. This is what it looks like. What else could I be doing better? And I'm hoping to do that soon and get a, should be turning that off because it is done. Be getting a test where they can tell how many calories you burn at rest. I think call it an RMR test, something like that, where you breathe into a face mask and tube and it figures out how many calories. So anyway, and when I make this, I will also, next to my plate, I will dice. I will slice.
2 eggs? That's pretty
That's
big.
2 eggs. Yeah, it really stretches my eggs to put in that 1/4 cup of cottage cheese and adding the spinach and the onion. So it adds a lot of volume, a lot of flavor, and it's not a very expensive meal. So
it looks moist.
Yeah.
So it's not like dried out or anything.
And when I slice a tomato and put tomato slices on the side, it looks really pretty too. So it's a pretty and a healthy meal. So this is how I'm trying to get more protein in my day. And I will tell you, this Monday, I am having a few guests when I give myself my Manjaro Monday shot. I'm bringing in a few guests that we've had in the past so we can have a nice little panel, and we're going to discuss breaking weight loss stalls when you're on a GLP-1.
Is that why they call it break fast?
Yeah, actually, you're breaking a fast from not eating in the middle of the night. That is what break fast is breakfast. So anyway, come and watch Monday night. You're going to hear from more than me, but a bunch of us that have been on a GLP-1 journey. And what are some of the things that we do when our weight loss is stalled to bust it and start losing weight again? And
say hi to Anna Hoover.
Hi, Ann.
She says, good Saturday afternoon, Gina.
Oh, good to see you. So yeah, I'm getting ready to eat a high protein breakfast, Ann. 2 eggs, a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese, a big fistful of spinach, and some sauteed onions in a delicious flavor infused teaspoon of olive oil. All right. Well, I'll be doing some more of these videos of some of my favorite meals that you can make fast, inexpensively, easily, and that have high protein in it. And I'm going to start a new high protein playlist because we need ideas. If we're cutting calories, we want to be sure we're eating enough protein so that way we don't lose muscle while we're losing fat. All right, everybody, hold on to your anchor moments. and make it a great day. Bye-bye.